Previously on the Drunken Brawl Wednesday Dungeons and Dragons adventure.
Speaking of collecting, there is something it's a bit more of a actively owned piece, shall we say. A necromancer who's been causing some serious trouble. And my sources lead me to believe that he's come across a scepter that's letting him channel his power a little more potently than I would like. The good news is that I happen to be aware of that he will not be home. You hit the edge of this forested area, which you know is near where the keep is, at about 10, 11 in the morning.
Yep, we are in some fucking shrubbery.
I feel suspiciously funneled.
It's like an ambush spot.
Wow. So it's like an ideal ambush spot.
No. All right. So this is generally the way you are traveling.
Two spaces behind me.
So these guys kind of burst out and start firing arrows at you. They're all holding longbows. They all look like half wild. They don't look like chimeras or anything, but they all look like they're wearing animal furs. Maybe they're half bear. They're big. They're nasty looking. They don't look civilized.
I expect everybody to have excellent first turns next time when everyone's planned it out for weeks.
And then
our first turn should be flawless.
And then it turns out that we didn't see like half of them.
Yeah, we missed them.
And now our adventure continues.
So Huntsman 1 does something kind of interesting. He pulls a sword out, runs past here, stabs Huntsman 6 as he goes by, and then keeps running.
Did he stab his teammate?
Yep, his dead, unconscious teammate.
Oh, okay.
Fucking team kill, shit.
Huntsman 2 also switches to a sword. Actually, nobody actually sees what he's doing because he's obscured here. But you hear a howling.
Ugh.
Sorry, Reaver, are your crossbows called hand pew-pews?
They are
Yes, they are now. I noticed that Wallet's longsword is longsword.
Not anymore, it's not.
I'm making an attack roll.
Huntsman 4 runs to here, stabs his buddy. Everyone howls.
Just like dipping it in blood.
Yep. Then he runs at you, Naya.
That's some double dipping there.
That's not sanitary, shit.
Oh, Mystic. It's actually one is called Q, the other one is Q. So together they're QQ.
Oh, that makes sense. Huntsman 3 steps forward once away from the flaming sphere and takes a swing at Kelwin, who was annoying. He gets advantage because you're in the fog.
Yeah, I don't know which way this is going. Fog's weird, yo. I did some searching right now. Everyone generally hates fog cloud because it's incredibly uncertain how it works.
Which is why you're going to use it a lot, right?
Anyway,
Right.
smack you for 8 damage.
Holy. And Catelyn will then point at Huntsman 3 and cast a spell. Once again, Booming Blade. It's going to be good. It's going to be good this time. It's going to be great. Yes, it is. He
You actually
takes
hit him.
6 damage.
And what is
6
the...
regular slashing damage. Now, Booming Blade is sheathed in glowing, sparking energy. If Huntsman 3 moves for his own on his own will for any reason, he will take 1d8 damage.
Well,
But the benefit here, as Callum excitedly points out, is if he moves, he'll take damage. But if he doesn't, he'll take damage from the flaming sphere. Ha ha ha!
Almost like you thought this out ahead of time. You done?
Except for he
Years
didn't.
of blood,
I'm done my turn. I'm not done
12
gloating.
damage.
All right. Well, I can't argue with that.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna mute my microphone for
I just heard his legit evil laugh. What the fuck? Now he's yelling that I didn't hear anything.
Huntsman 4 dances around Baylor to here,
stabs 2.
turns around and bonus attack kills 2.
So the only prisoner we're going to get is the last one to go down.
That
We
does damage.
might want to take at least one of these guys alive. Who are you working for?
Where's the deputy?
Alright. Huntsman 3 knows nothing of these bizarre magical things you say. He dances around Calwin to here, takes his 1d8 damage. Feel free to roll it.
So I'm going to go ahead and do my guiding bolt. Does that actually have crit set? Level 1 against the one next to Naya.
Alright.
I think it's my last level 1 spell slot.
Why are there so many dice? Holy crap!
Jesus Christ. That's a crit hit, so that hits.
That was 8d6.
And does
31
4 is now a fine pink mist.
Holy shit. This guiding bolt flies from the sky, frying Huntsman 4. He looks really fucking pissed.
What?
He's not
He's
dead.
not dead.
He hasn't taken damage yet until now.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
shit,
in that
right.
case, I will spiritual weapon attack him with it. All right. So I got this guy next to me. He does. How badly wounded does 4 look?
He's taken like at least 40 fucking damage.
You know, it's really weird. He looks like he should be dead.
Oh, great.
All right. Well,
Wait, was
He
this
took
one
a
of the guys
lot of
that
magic damage too.
Is this one of the guys that stabbed one of the other people?
Yes.
that's why.
Does it look like any of his wounds are closing over or healing over?
No, not any fat. No, not really. He's losing blood, and it's a
Chop
lot.
him in half.
All right. Well, I am out of level 1 spell slots, so I will cast Guiding Bolt as a level 2 spell.
Frig.
That was a good plan.
Against number 4 there.
Okay.
Can you attack it with your spiritual weapon first in case that kills it?
No, I'm with the advantage on the spiritual weapon. Well, I suppose that's true.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
Hard
yeah.
choices.
Yeah, it's true. It's true,
You
actually.
can just get Reaver go get the advantage then, or Naya.
Yeah, okay, sure. Spiritual weapon attack on number 4. Then let me get that.
Alright.
Cowan in the midst of combat. Till death! Use the weapon first! Ah!
Okay, spiritual weapon attack, level 2 against Huntsman 4. It's not advantage, so I
That's
guess
a
that
miss.
misses. Okay, so that's a miss. Screw
Oh,
you!
you really should have gotten advantage on that.
Screw you, Cowan!
You made a mistake!
And I will cast Guiding Bolt as a level 2. Please don't fucking miss.
Okay.
Ooh. All the dice.
All the dice.
That actually, in fact, hits.
Does it kill him?
Good job.
Does it kill him?
He drops.
Yay!
And another one turns into a fine
So
pink
many
mist.
dice.
I love 3D dice. They're so fun.
Reaver, your turn. All the husbands seem to be dead. Is anybody going to put on the conditional combat, or are you going to roll the things?
Are the two, are they alive or dead?
They're on the ground bleeding. You don't know if they're dead or not.
I will do my best to stabilize Huntsman 3.
All right,
I think
so
I'm the best.
yeah, I think we're exiting combat then. I will try to
Right,
stabilize
so-
the dude next to me.
I think combat.
This sounds like a bad idea.
Selwyn fails.
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna try medicine
Oh,
on the
that's-
one next to me.
Live, man,
Medicinal.
live!
Whee! God damn it.
No, you succeed. It's DC 10.
Okay.
All right, so Huntsman 4 is stabilized.
Sorry, all I saw was the die roll. It's like 6 and 8, and I'm like, ah.
Huntsman 3, however, is not stabilized. And in that time, he passes away.
Oh, I lost him. Oh no. I will take my sword and I will stab him with it to see if I gain his powers.
Anyway, so interesting thing happens.
I'm gonna tell you no.
When Huntsman 3 dies,
God damn
Oh,
it.
frick.
screams, and gets back up.
You mean Huntsman 4?
He didn't even
Yeah.
have to kill the guy, it just boosted all of them?
I knew I should have like put this guy down to fucking like rope or
Anyway,
something.
everyone roll initiative really quick.
Oh. And I want to smite the shit out of him.
Okay, that actually hits him and definitely kills him.
Oh. Always.
Put manacles on him.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
Baylor's declared it. Unless somebody wants to physically restrain him from taking his next attack, he will kill Huntsman 4.
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Right? You make a sweeping blow on his prone body. Bam! Head flies off. He's not getting up again. You hope.
Oh. Find out next week. Double advantage.
All right, I'm gonna. Unless anybody wants to heal Cowan, I'm gonna stabilize him.
Yeah, I'll give him a fucking couple.
Actually, no. Make a perception roll. You did. Good. Thank you. You do not spot anything else on the way to the keep. And then you turn a corner, and about 150 feet ahead of you, you see the keep. It is kind of at the top of this gentle hill. The area around it is cleared of trees to about maybe 100 feet out from the center of the building. There is a tall metal fence surrounding the building, and then the building itself looks like it's like 1 story tall in the front and then 2 stories tall in the back. It's made of imposing-looking brick, is what you see. You can see it's got very small windows pretty high up the walls. As night falls, you see a dim light start to come out of those windows.
Ooh.
It seems like it happened at 3 different times. At one point, some windows started lighting up, and then another point, another part of the house started lighting up, and another time, the windows upstairs started lighting up. As if somebody's lighting fires inside or something.
So do our job for us, set the place on fire. Wait, is our job to set the place on fire?
No.
All right,
damn it.
Everyone, complete your long rests, heal up, etc. Baylor, you're welcome to inspire everyone.
We're gonna fuck up a bunch of necromancer shit. I'm gonna take a dump on the living room rug.
I let y'all know of the activity in the house. Now it seems that there's someone in it.
Could be a servant, or it could be the necromancer. Really no in between on that one.
Alright, so I have a plan. It is a stupid plan, but that's why it's going to work. Since I am a big fucking paladin in big fucking armor, I propose that we get me into the bag of holding, just so my head is peeking out.
Okay.
And that way I can go along and not impede everyone's sneakiness. Team player.
What's your actual sneak modifier? Because I would be willing to bet you probably have a better sneak modifier than I do.
The heavy armor makes it worse.
Yes, it is. It gives you disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take off your armor then.
Not getting naked, sir. I've done that to too many members of the clergy.
Okay, well, somehow it is a terrible idea. We've already loaded that thing up pretty much, quite a bit, haven't we? We should probably offload these books at some point.
Oh, and then there's the carpet, which what did you say was like 20 pounds or something? That was from like ages ago.
So like 60 pounds.
I'm still waiting for a suitable noble person to sell that too.
There's a pretty rich guy who lives just south of where you are right now. He might be interested.
That's true. I don't know. If we get spotted, we're the carpet salesman. We're gonna put this down and.
Anyway, so people have heard Baylor's amazing plan.
I guess it could work. I mean, as long as his armor doesn't have any sharp points that could puncture it.
With his armor, it might be too dangerous. Just shifting the wrong way, pinching, cutting will tear the whole thing, and then he will be scattered in the astral plane.
Well, everything except for his head, anyway.
Yes. Yeah, his body will be scattered to forever lost to the astral plane. His head will remain, and it will die about 20 seconds later.
Right.
So, Baylor, I do not believe it would be best for you to do this. It would be too dangerous. For instance, if the bag was struck by something sharp in combat, you would be dead. Imagine you're wearing armor that would kill you. That if you got attacked, that is what the bag
You mean like all these combats that we've been having?
Yes.
I've been very generous about not rolling to see if anybody hit the bag.
Well, the bag can be stuffed in like a backpack or something. The problem is if he wants his head stuffed in it, then we can't do that.
Right.
Oh no, we totally can do that. You guys just place the backpack like near the top of your regular backpack.
So imagining like a Hitchhiker's Guide situation with a guy with 2 heads, you know.
Yep, that's exactly it. You guys have eyes in the back of your head. This is perfect.
Hmm.
And then, if we ever get into trouble, you can just throw the bag, and then there's a fucking paladin grenade. This is a good plan.
This is the worst plan.
This is the best plan.
How much do you want to do this, Baylor?
Like, pretty fucking badly, actually.
All right.
I'm thinking about this for like 2 days.
Sometimes you just gotta do things just to keep the
Baylor, get in the bag.
Keep the orc happy.
Very good. All right, you do a pretty good job. You're pretty sure that he's not going to puncture the bag. You're all padded up, Baylor. It will take you. If you have to get out in the middle of combat, you will take a round to get out of this bag, and another. It'll take your bonus action and move to get everything off of you, so you can actually be in combat again. So it's gonna delay you quite a bit.
Okay.
Fun fact: if the bag is turned inside out, I believe everything inside just spews out in a rush.
This is a great idea. I am all
please don't do that.
It's fine. It's not. It doesn't damage the bag.
8 strength.
Spews out with how much force? We have a lot of gems in there. I don't want to have like a grenade bag of holding.
You don't want a grenade bag of holding. Are you listening to yourself?
If you have a bag holding full of grenades.
This sounds like
All right.
a great plan for a spare bag of holding.
Whose backpack is he in?
I do have enough capacity
It's
to carry
adorable.
him. I can carry another.
Alright.
I can carry another 35 pounds.
Right.
Alright.
You take him.
All right.
Till that suddenly realizes this is just my plan to get another mount. Onward, soliloquy!
If you do that, I'm stuffing your head in and closing the bag.
No.
There is no way that all four of us are going to get all these sneak rolls, so this is going to be over quickly.
You have him stuffed in the bag. It is midnight. What do you do? Actually, it's probably about 1 a.m. by now. It's been pretty well.
No, we're gonna.
All right, you sneak around back. So the back of the woods actually get closer to the fence, which is convenient.
Less time. Speaking.
And you also see kind of a wooden shed in the very back corner. The shed seems dark. You're not seeing any signs of anything. The fence in front of you is pretty intimidating. It is 12 feet tall, wrought iron, 6 inches between the bars, and the top 2 feet look like they might be sharpened blades.
I found a satisfied icon for Baylor's head coming out of a bag.
Yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. We need to get in there. Maybe we can check that shed first. Yes. Reaver, I need you to be ready to fire your bow.
Or I can
Alright.
just climb over it.
But I have okay. If you think you can get over it, do that.
So you could try gripping the blades with cutting yourself. It's going to make climbing much harder, though. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just difficult.
Cowan wags
Who
the
here
stick
has heavy
in your
armor?
face. I have a stick. I have a stick. Use the stick.
Call into the bag. Baylor, give me your gloves.
Arm emerges from the bag.
It's
Here you go.
terrifying.
Thank you.
So you can, in fact, wear those gloves. That'll help a lot with any potential damage.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and hop the fence.
We have an immovable rod.
Calvin keeps trying to mention that, but Naya doesn't seem interested.
No, she does. She's not. She's ignoring me.
You do, in fact, manage to climb over, and you land stealthily onto the top of the shed with a...
All right.
How are we going to get over the blade?
Yeah. It's all well and good for our highly acrobatic person.
I have awesome acrobatics. I have +6.
It's all well and good for
probably do this
our
too.
2 highly acrobatic people.
Oh.
Aha! I can do this completely silently. Reaver, I need your bow. No, you keep the bow. Here, have this stick.
I'm gonna totally rename this party.
How tall are these trees?
They go up maybe 15, 20 feet.
Oh.
If you climbed high in the tree, you're above the fence.
So
But
we
they're,
could.
but they're cleared back. I mean, they're at least
Oh,
15, 20 feet
Can
back.
I make a zip line? Can I make a zip line?
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. What about a zip line to an immovable rod above the shed?
Yes.
You could do that. That's what Colin keeps trying to suggest. Yeah.
Wow. Cowan grumbles and walks forward.
How
He pulls
tall?
out his bow. I
Wait.
fire my immovable rod straight up. It has a rope attached to it. I use my my mage hand to press the button, so it is about 15 feet above us and hanging midair with a rope dangling down from it. I climb the rope. Hey.
Climbing the rope is easy. You climb the rope, you can get over the thing, and all right. So you do the same thing. Make an acrobatics or athletics check to get up the rope and over.
Okay. Boop. Whee!
All right.
Sounds like somebody you die on the fence.
and the bag gets punctured and Billy dies.
I need to roll a. Oh God.
No, why did you tell him that?
You make it up the rope,
Okay.
but as you're trying to swing over the fence, you fall. You lose hold of the rope.
Mm-hmm.
You graze the spikes on the way down
Mm-hmm.
and land on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
I told you we should have made a zip line.
Taking 5 damage.
Oh.
You're
And
less
the Baylor-
inspired.
Takes 2 damage
Hey.
from his own head smacking into the ground.
Ow.
And at this point, everyone has to roll. So, hold on. Reaver has not yet made it over the rope, which is relevant because everyone roll initiative.
Told you we should have made a zip line.
Initiative.
Before the round actually starts is when the surprise happens. Because you guys are surprised.
I'm not. I knew exactly what was going to happen.
Really, what's going to happen? Tell me now. If you can tell me what's going to happen, you won't be surprised.
We are ambushed.
That's not very specific.
You didn't say specific.
Skeletons in the
Carry
fucking
on.
shed.
I'm surprised.
Right, guys, I think we fucked up.
We're not the ones that rolled a 1.
Cast, level
We're
1. At the Will-O-Wisp.
That's a miss.
Fuck!
The guiding bolt flies through the air. The wisp dodges it deftly.
It's not very guiding.
It's supposed to guide you after it hits is the issue.
Ah, see, that's where your problem is the hitting.
Only
How
color
did you
remains-
fucking hop down after I told you not to fucking hop down?
Yep.
Yes.
I think
Fuck
fucking
you.
I think you fucking hot down, man.
I can get back up.
I have no idea what Reaver's doing up there, so I will stealthily go to the front door and try and open it as quietly as I can and put my head in to take a look. Reaver, if you want.
Well, you don't have dark vision.
Oh.
So it's dark in this shed. You can't see. It looks like it's a tool shed. You think you see 2 figures in the back of it, though. 2 humanoid type figures. But you can't make out much else. The door of the shed opens, and out wanders a zombie.
A well-dressed zombie.
This
Is it Henrik?
So my knowledge of finding that out was useless.
Yes. He is dressed like a gardener or something, or like a worker on a a groundskeeper, and he's carrying a pitchfork.
Are those like butler zombie tokens?
Yes, and he bashes you for. Wait, hold on. Did I roll the wrong thing there? I rolled the
Yes,
wrong
you did.
thing.
It's pitchfork.
says
Also, it's a
pitchfork.
pitchfork.
I messed everything up here.
That's awesome.
Fists. He hits you for 7. Even more damage than he rolled in the pitchfork. We'll take the 4 damage. It's fine. Take the 4 damage from the pitchfork.
If only Naya had resistance against bludgeoning. Oh, man.
Wait, the pitchfork is 1d20 damage?
Is that what it is right there?
Yes.
What the hell? Okay, I gotta
A
fix my
1d20
macro.
damage weapon would be
But no,
hilarious.
no, it's not a pitchfork. It's a pitchfork. Pitchforks
Oh,
do
pitchforks.
1d20 damage.
You know what? Take
4.
4 damage because that's a reasonable amount for the to have taken. And I'm going to fix the macro here because I don't know what I did to this.
Pitchfork!
The pitchfork was an obvious typo, but how did I get it speed and damage type?
Baylor just starts laughing for no reason.
It's supposed to be 1d10.
I was half tempted to use the spell Thunder Wave, then I realized that it had the word thunder in it, which might not be that great.
Well, how many zombies do you want to fight right now?
So how... I'll shout, Reaver, are there any more in there?
9.
That's a lot.
No?
No.
Calvin doesn't know German.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't know German either.
Which made your shout extremely weird.
It's gonna be good.
And that actually slices him right down the middle, and his 2 halves fall down and stop moving.
Yeah, please don't.
Ah.
Please don't get up and become 2 zombies.
Because zombies don't come back.
Two one-armed, one-legged
Here.
zombies.
Should be fine.
And that'll be it.
Right, the first shot goes straight into his eye socket and out the other side,
Tonk.
but does not take him out.
What?
Second shot hits the other eye socket
What?
and collapses to the ground.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, right eye sockets, everybody. Right eye sockets. Alright, so we break in.
How?
Are you just assuming that happens? Like, what?
Have to break in.
I would like to roll a break-in check.
What are you breaking into?
The keep.
Okay, what part of it? Because there's a wall in front of you.
The keep.
So to describe again,
I don't have a plan, Joran.
you are welcome to start moving around and seeing what you can see of this
Does
building.
anyone have a grappling hook?
Yes.
Hell yes.
Yeah, the roof might
Let's
be
get this fucking roof.
the roof might be a good way to get in.
The back side here, so this area, like you'll notice there's like a wall in the middle. The back side here is maybe 25 feet up. The front side's more like 12 and a half feet.
Take the rod, put a rope on it, mage hand it up there, and then we'll
Press
have
button.
the...
Yep. It's the plan.
So you can totally do that. You can get that. You can get a rope going straight up the side of this building, and you can all rappel up.
So Calvin will just raise his hand up and he'll lift the immovable rod up, almost out of sight until he presses a thumb, and it clicks, and the rod hangs there impossibly, much like bricks don't, and he will begin climbing.
All right, the climb check is easy here, but I'm going to make you roll it anyway, just because if you fail, it's hilarious.
You.
You monster. Let's try this again.
Who's climbing next?
Oh God!
Are you serious?
Why does Teldarf do anything?
This rope is kind of slippery.
It's not! It really isn't.
You take 4 damage as you smash into the ground. Halfway up.
Oh, this is not my day.
I told you we used to have a good fucking roll.
Mystic scales the wall with her 9 because it was a DC 8 check.
All right, I will try again as soon as everybody else is finished. I don't fucking at this point.
Give him a second. All right, what next? Reaver, Baylor.
So my guidance spell, does that help with skill checks or only ability checks?
Skill checks are ability checks.
Okay.
Yeah, you could give yourself guidance.
What am I doing?
Fuck it.
There's a
You
rope
have
hanging
a
there.
rope dangling from a movable rod so you can climb up onto the roof.
Roll acrobatics or athletics to climb it. And don't roll a 1 like
Easy. You
Dallas did.
skitter up the rope.
Teldarf touches himself inappropriately and casts guidance. And
Please fail. Please fail.
and then tries one more time to get up that rope.
Please
Acrobatics.
fail.
Fuck's sake!
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
You fall off again, taking 2 more damage. You might want to consider the course of action here. This isn't working out for you.
I'm doing it.
Teldarf.
I'm doing
Tie the
it.
rope around your waist, sir.
I'm doing it again.
Pull him
Screw
up.
this. I will. No.
We're going to haul you up. Baylor will haul you
No,
up. here.
no, I am doing this. I am doing this on my own.
Get the point of pride now.
Oh,
Roll your
okay,
1d4.
roll a d4. You might be okay. Roll the d4.
Wait, what? Oh, that's that one. I thought it was a 6, not a
Guidance.
9. Yeah, okay, fine.
You might actually be okay.
Yes.
You make it. You've re-inspired yourself.
Rope.
Oh my fucking!
I'm just telling him he just climbed a basic rope.
Congratulations.
He took
all the way up.
7 damage.
3 attempts. It's 3 attempts, 7 damage, and a cantrip to do it. This is why you don't take a priest on a sneaky mission here.
On here. You're on the roof of the back of this building. So this is the keep. You're 25 feet up. The front half of the keep is only about 12 and a half feet up. It's like a 1-story, 2-story type thing. It's a flat roof. There's no gradient to this at all. It's like stone. It's kind of larger stone tiles. It's not really clear whether the stone is just thin tiles on top of something, or whether it's big, thick chunks of stone. You can't really tell from here, but that's what you are seeing. It drops down to 12 feet at the wall up ahead area you see there.
Just approach.
Eventually, Naya, you make your way over to here, and there's definitely this tile right here is loose. Like it's not as firm as the other ones are.
I pull out a python and try and put it underneath and try and lift it.
It seems too heavy for you to pry it with this. I mean, you're getting a little bit of movement, but it's not. You can't quite get the python under there. It's a little too thick.
Cast message towards the group. I don't know who I'd hit. I'd probably point in Calvin's direction because that's where I last remember seeing people. Let him know. Loose tile here. Need stronger people.
You need somebody stronger, Baylor. But I'm not sure how to get. Do you want to hop back in the bag? Wait a second. You're clanking, right? All over the time?
Silence.
Not all the time.
What if I
Stand still.
greased your armor?
Oh God! I am not going to
this
let you.
fucking armor. I will throw you
I
off
am
this
not
roof.
going to get a disadvantage that way, Calvin.
Okay, I will
So,
drop down as well.
all right,
Yes. Okay, who's strongest here?
not Naya.
Not me.
I,
Do you have more than 13?
I,
No. Who's that's down here? That's not clanky.
I
Shush.
can be there very quickly.
Right. Whatever. I cast.
Clang,
guidance.
clang, 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 clang.
I asked Naya if she could give Reaver the crowbar, and I cast guidance on Reaver.
Tile. So it's a pretty big tile. It's heavy, but you manage to pry it up, and very carefully you manage to slide it out onto the tile next to it. You can look down in there, and you see kind of the space you expect to see between the ceiling and the roof. So you pretty quietly manage to pull some boards out.
We should get the other two over here.
We should get invisibility.
Baylor, get in the bag.
Getting in the bag.
I gotta say, the best part about this is I'm always worried you're gonna get really far ahead. I'm not gonna have enough prepared, and you haven't made it into the building yet. I'm just it's astounding. How to make yourself
Sneaky
go.
sneak.
What do you think we're gonna do with a stealth mission? Oh, let's just fucking kick in the door, man. So nothing could go wrong with a 4th level mage. I mean, shit.
You could have, Baylor. I don't know what you're doing.
Fuck no. I mean, I'm dumb. I'm not that fucking dumb.
No, it's cool. So you finish prying up boards. You have a big enough hole where people can fit through. Do you want to climb? Do you want to get down in some way? Because you're still up in the ceiling.
Yeah, I hopped down.
You're down. You're kind of stealthy. Hold on a second. So you can move around slowly. This is what you're seeing. You're not seeing any signs of anybody. You're not hearing anything. Reaver, Teldeath, going to do anything besides just climb down this rope?
Nope.
I'm going to guidance myself before I climb down the damn rope.
The climb down this rope will be a no difficulty check.
I'm guidancing myself anyway.
You were really concerned about this. I don't blame you. All right. Everyone gets to be in this map now.
All right.
I'm on the bottom, under him, ready to catch him.
Oh,
So you are all on this map and seeing it fine, right?
Yes.
Cool. So the other room here is that you're poking your head in now is clearly a library. There's again a lit fireplace, a couple comfy sofas, 4 bookshelves, very full of books.
You think we could fit the couch in the bag of holding?
Maybe.
I think we could fit you in the bag of
Or I guess we could take all the books because, those might be valuable.
Yeah, you have weight limit issues right now. You currently have an orc in your bag of holding.
Should probably get him out of the bag. Well, no, he'll have stealth issues.
I'm ready to turn it inside out.
Please don't.
Well, you don't have it right now.
Just cleaning up the books and the gems is going to be a fucking nightmare. And it's going to make so much noise, too.
I
still
guess.
He'll make
Anyway.
us roll for it, and then we'll lose.
Wait, Baylor, put the books and such in a backpack while you're in the bag of holding.
It's still going to make
So
so
when you
much
get
noise.
launched out, you're holding the bag.
He's going to smack into a wall and make so much noise, and we're going to...
No, there's no
My
such
feeling
magical-
is, if I were a spellcaster and I had a fancy rod that did fancy things, I'm either going to keep it upstairs in a nice room somewhere, or down in the basement, depending on what I'm doing with it. So it seems to me we should go upstairs first.
Sound logic.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
All right. So hold on. Before you pick a lock, I want to tell you. We'll use that roll. The door on this side, where Baylor's token currently is much heavier duty. It's got like iron bars on it. No, it's a wooden door, but it's like reinforced with iron. The door on the other side, where you were a second ago, looks much more normal. So which one do you want to try to use that lockpick skill with?
Heavy duty.
That does not pick it. You're working on this lock with your tools for a little bit, and it's really weird. It's like it should be working, but it's like the lock's fighting you. The other lock, again, like it seems like it's a simpler lock. Like it seems like it's a pretty straightforward lock, but again, the lock's fighting you. You're having a hard time picking this lock.
So we just have literally just 2 doors. There's nothing else. This is complete into the hallway.
2 doors, walls.
The fact that there's keyholes definitely suggests we're looking for keys. I think we have to search the rest of the house.
Yep, let's go have a look. See.
All right, light goes out. Let's go downstairs.
You see a cord dangling on the other side of the fireplace, like right around there. It's like a cord coming out of the wall, kind of dangling down, a very thin silk cord.
Careful with that. They could summon
I
servants.
do not touch it, but I look closely.
Well, unless you guys got any suggestions, I think we need to have a invisible rope puller, and we all get out of Dodge so that if anything comes, we are not here when they don't see us.
I don't see any harm. Just hide under the table.
Yes. this
So we
plan.
can climb back onto the roof.
This plan cannot fail. Everybody under the table.
You pull the rope. Nothing happens immediately.
How long do we wait?
I
How long
can't
do
wait
you
for
wait?
this session to end with whatever it summons showing up.
I think we should
I pulled the
probably.
rope harder.
Bong, 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 bong.
A chunk of the wall up at the top there slides open. Then, about 10 seconds later, another zombie steps out.
Oh.
I informed the others of what happened.
So I assume you walk back around to them and all that.
So
Hey,
zombie,
guys.
zombie came out. Something went away.
Do you let Baylor out
I
of his
let
bag?
Baylor breathe.
You want to go to the bag?
Get out of the bag.
Go to
Go
the bag.
puts baby in the corner.
Seems like the rope is a ring for service bell.
You might be able to force the door in. It's probably weaker than the wall is. You have options what you want to do here.
Okay, we should use the bell first because we don't know what's on the inside of the wall right now. We should have somebody visible go through and just tell us when it's clear to break our way in.
Mm.
All right, back
Is
to our
Baylor
table.
getting back in the pocket or not?
No.
Back to our table.
To the table.
Well, okay, if Baylor's not getting in the sack, then he should just come here and hide with us because
I will not hide. Sorry.
this entire plan depends on you not being seen.
Okay.
So you have to at least come over here, even if you're not under the table.
Please come over to the table.
I
Sit on the
rope.
table.
Wait 10 seconds. Pull rope.
Go
All right, hold on a
for
second.
it.
I just realized I forgot.
When did you take a bath last, guys? Jeez.
Ugh. I think that's the orc.
I open this door.
Yeah, he's too close to the fire. It's warming him up and making him.
So
That's
she
right.
is moving really slowly. So this has probably been like 45 seconds at this point to a minute.
Wow.
It's been a couple minutes. Yeah, you're not sure. Nobody else knows what's going on. Nobody's heard me screaming. All right. This is the top floor you were on before.
Yep. I go get them. I go I go down there and
All
I
right.
crouch down and I crouch down behind Reaver and go,
Oh, you're
Jesus Christ.
you're so horrible.
is it comfortable down here? Just in your ear.
I bump my head.
Oh, God.
And I accidentally stabbed something.
But it's present in front of you, so it's Kelvin.
I accidentally cast a complex spell.
Found a way into the bedroom.
I can see that. I guess. Where the hell did you come from?
Let's go investigate the bedroom.
Okay,
Sure.
which way we go?
Stop
We,
that.
we can't see you.
Up the stairs, turn right.
Okay.
Right, so you're actually behind Baylor.
Oh. Well, we didn't even need you, Nia. The door was already open.
A pillow goes flying at Calvin.
Right. So this is the bedroom that you see here.
Now, is this a desk down here?
There is a desk down there.
I will investigate the desk. Right.
All right, roll investigation on the desk.
Right. I will guidance myself first, and then I will investigate the desk.
Annoying cantrip ever.
Oh God, that die's on edge. God damn it.
5.
Roll,
I
roll your plus
will
4.
improve that with my. I got a
Hey!
roll of 10.
DC 10 means you succeed.
Sort of things you'd expect.
I go over to Calvin and I poke him with guidance and I ask him, "Could you go check out that desk?" I can't make any sense of the stuff on this desk. I'm hoping there might be some kind of clues here.
What a great idea. I feel guided and inspired. I don't find anything.
I'm glad I didn't take this catch.
Call your 1d4.
I go,
No.
Ooh.
So does-
Amazing.
All right. You're poking around the bed for a while. The desk for a while. Naya looks under the bed.
no, I don't look. I go.
Okay, you're under the bed. Yeah, she's still invisible. None of you can see her technically.
Wait a second. We have all these fireplaces, right?
Yes.
Fireplaces have chimneys.
Usually.
We didn't see any chimneys on the roof.
Oh.
Is this a plot point or is this a plot error
No.
or is this?
No, I'm sorry. That is a plot error. In the center of the roof, that outcropping area would have had some like 4 foot tall,
Okay.
very very narrow pipes coming out.
Oh, okay,
with-
yeah, too narrow to climb down. Okay,
chimney.
cool. Okay, cool.
It looks like an old journal of the wizards. It's full. Like it looks like it's been used. It will take you a while of time to get through this journal.
I'm going to be walking around reading the journal.
All right, that's cool. I'm thinking we should probably call it for the night. This
All
seems
right.
like a good time to stop.
This is a good place.
All
This
right.
is a good place to stop. Cool. I hope you all had a fun session. I realize it was a little more combat heavy, but I hope you had some fun.
I'm going to move over to the bed and take a shit. Right on the
You
bed.
did say you were going to do that.
Everyone should move
Wow.
off.
Everyone is
You
still
don't need to see this.
Also, I'm not really sure I call this combat heavy. This is actually a fair bit of working our way through the
That's good.
place.
Baylor spent most of the time in a bag.
As long as you don't use the bag of holding.
Yeah, you don't want to know what's in that bag now.
Okay.
That's where the smell was coming from.
All right. Thank you all again.
Good night.
And
All right.
I look forward to next week.
All right.
Congratulations on making it into the bedroom without, dying.
All right.